Planet Dolan.
From being made to eat household objects to singing karaoke while getting a hand job, we count 8 of the weirdest things that happen on Japanese game shows. Hey there, I'm Hellbent. I'm here to learn you suspiciously amazing facts that I didn't just make up. Number 8. Because there are no limits to our depravity, I give you Orgasm Wars, the Japanese game show where gay men try to get straight men to orgasm. I know. I thought I'd start things off with something wholesome. Described as the ultimate sexuality showdown, the straight contestant enters the arena spouting trash talk like, "Oh ho, you'll never spill the seed of my honor." Yeah, it's basically a gay version of Street Fighter. The gay challenger performs oral sex on the contestant for 40 minutes while a live audience cheers them on. Who will win? One man's staunch heterosexuality or the challenger with his black belt in fellatio? Either way, audiences and modern broadcasting standards lose. Number 7. We all know audiences love it when game show contestants crack under pressure. Well, a Japanese game show creator has taken this concept and raised the stakes in the most Japanese way possible. Contestants on Reupload have to solve difficult puzzles in extremely high pressure and frankly dangerous situations. Imagine trying to solve a Rubik's Cube when suddenly the fucking floor starts retracting, revealing a bottomless pit! Or how about when that sealed room starts slowly filling with water? That's right, in Japan, game shows are survival horror games, only instead of having to restart from the last save point, you lose your fucking life! Number 6. How's this for a game show pitch? A team of grown men try to expose a naked woman by throwing balls at some panels. Sounds inappropriate, right? Well, in the land of the rising sun, that shit's considered wholesome family entertainment. The game's called Strip the Girl and involves a bungee cord, a bath of black goo, and a naked girl showering. Sounds like a few parties I've been to. The tethered contestants take turns climbing a slippery rope while knocking out panels to claim their prize. It's actually pretty challenging. Most of the guys last just a few seconds before the bungee cord drags them into the sludge pit. But like most guys, these contestants happily endure national embarrassment and push themselves to their grueling physical limits, all for the chance of seeing boobs. Number 5. Feel like watching someone snort wasabi, get face raped by a spider, then stick a vibrator down their pants in a public library? Then Gaki no Tsukai is the show for you. This show is Japan's answer to Wheel of Fortune and has been on the air for 3 decades. Tsukai's most popular segment is the punishment game, where contestants endure a weekend of over-the-top pranks. The catch? They're not allowed to laugh, or they'll be punished! Each person is given embarrassing or dangerous dares, like wearing a fart-powered oxygen mask or grinding your butt in the face of other contestants. It's basically Jackass, but with regular people. Debatably. Number 4. Team Fight pits groups of celebrities against each other for prizes. Wait, what's that? You think that sounds like every dumb reality show ever? Well, Team Fights is different because each episode has completely random rules and, well, it's Japanese, so everything's batshit insane. In one episode, contestants beat each other up in a boxing ring, while in the next episode, they dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodged bowling balls, vacuum cleaners, gymnasts, and dodgeballs traveling over 100 miles per hour. Then there's Shin Kendo, a challenge that involves specially constructed shin-hitting machines, and exploding bamboo samurai, and lots of pain. Number 3. Are you tired of watching shows where jerkwads make delicious food and then eat it right in front of you? Then candy or not candy might be just what you're looking for. Contestants are offered a platter of what looks like everyday household items. You know, things like shoes, wood, door handles, or even an old picture frame. They then pick the item they think is actually candy, then take a big-ass bite out of it. If they win, they get a sugary treat and a ticket to the next round. But if they lose, they get a mouthful of leather, a humiliating exit, and possibly a trip to the dentist. The concept is totally stupid and would probably get old after about 2 episodes, but hey, there's more depth to it than most shit on TV nowadays. Number 2. For anyone with a fear of confined spaces, you probably want to avoid this show. Touré is an Egyptian quiz show where contestants answer 7 questions in 1 minute. The twist? They have to do it while a machine straps them to a pole and wraps them head to toe in bandages. If they fail, their mummified body gets dumped in a coffin where they'll remain until the show ends or they die, whichever comes first. Other segments involve climbing walls, solving puzzles, and answering riddles, but none of those are as interesting as motherfucking mummification! This show is such a phenomenon that they even made a game for it on the 3DS. Number 1. We're all tired of singing shows, but the Japanese may have found just the twist to recapture the interest of viewers. Check out Sing What Happens, a karaoke show where the contestants try to stay focused and sing in tune while a hot nurse gives them a hand job. The idea is to reach the end of the song without blowing your load, or, warbling in ecstasy and losing the tune. I know that this is practically porn, but it's still a singing show, alright? It has prizes. Contestants who hit all the right notes win a selection of sex toys and accessories. And the memory that half the nation saw your terrifying face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. How do you lose $27 million in 5 years? Lots and lots of drugs, that's how. So is the sad story of David Lee Edwards, who would go from living in a mansion to sleeping in a storage shed surrounded by human shit. David recklessly blew $12 million in the first year.